Look at you.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You ready to go? We can't miss you now with that bright vest on. Oh!
Whoa!
You alright?
Cracked it.
Oh no, I didn't know we could break those things. Oh wow, we cracked that in half.
Whoa!
Gee. Who knew? I
Usable.
thought it would just bend. That thing is cracked. We came back to a really nice healthy bed of cover crop. It's jamming. You're trying to get it off?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to get it on?
Off.
Okay, and you pulled this one off, no problem?
Mm-hmm.
You said you should be able to do this even if there's pressure, so that's probably not it, right? What'd you do to the other one? Did it come out easy?
Yeah.
And what'd you do? Here,
just
let's
came
try
out.
it. Okay. Okay, so that pushes in. And then, okay. Shouldn't be that easy. Okay, there we go. Huh. Important, prevent coupler damage and leaks. Clean all couplers before use. Prior to connecting, disconnecting, push coupler body and hold to release pressure. Ah. There it is. There it is. I should read the instructions next time. Starting to smell a little ripe in here. We got some wood chips. Look at all this. Look at that abundance.
Papa, what do you want to
That's just one day. Go ahead and grab the eggs. The main trick for this amount of eggs is we're starting to get more light, but really, these guys aren't old. No more people 2.5 years or older. We replenish every single year. People ask me, the apron wearing permaculture chicken ninja master, what's wrong with my chicken? Oh no, it's got diarrhea, this or that. I don't know what's wrong with your chicken. That kind of stuff happens to my chickens. We let it run its course and sometimes they die. But we get new chickens every year. It's inexpensive and easy. This roll-away nesting box sure is nice. Keeping these eggs clean. So young, keep your chickens young, keep them happy. It helps in the winter if you have some sort of covering. Even if it's like a pole barn or a shed without walls. A carport, keep them dry, they're gonna be happier. They really went through this. What'd they like? They like the kelp. Kelp's gone. And the oregonite is almost gone. No, not oregonite, NutriBalancer. Oregonite's not a bad idea for calcium, but we feed back their eggshells. Make sure you don't let them look like eggs. Keep the water clean once a day.
Do what's ice?
Hey, check it out. Thorvin kelp and poultry NutriBalancer. So I did 2 things of rooster teeth grit. There you go.
Can I feed this one? Can I put it?
Sure. It's got a hole in it. She got it. Have you checked on your chicks since we got home?
No.
They've gotten huge. They're over here. Doing great. Okay. Yeah, what happened? Did you load it last night? Yeah. It is empty. Something's fishy. Y'all go get some kindling, please, up on the porch. I'll go get the ash bucket. Good idea. All right, come here. Since you brought your shovel, you like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Spread the ashes. It's good for the pasture. Before I milk, I think Randolph's here. Randolph, you in here?
I'm in here.
Rebecca's here too. You guys want a quick tour of the cabin? Living room. Very nice view of the farm. Holler house. The crop gardens, high tunnel. Winnie. What do you think, Randolph?
I think we can do it.
Our chief worry is the size of that dishwasher. Look at this tiny thing.
She wants the stove right there
Okay.
and the dishwasher over there.
All right. Oh, over here. Are we gonna reach around backwards to put the dishes in? That's our chief worry, because we run probably 4 loads, regular dishwasher size.
The dishwasher would be better right here and the stove right there probably.
If you put the dishwasher over there, it's gonna be awkward loading it,
Well,
right?
well, where else
So,
are you gonna put
right
it?
here.
And then where's the stove
He
gonna go?
thinks we can do it.
This
What's the
room
magic
put
trick, Randolph?
We can put the stove on the end and the dishwasher right there and you got 6 inches left.
Okay. The other option would be this. You know how they have the dishwashers on the wheels and you just wheel it over and you hook it to the sink
Yeah.
and then you put the drain in here and it just does that? We could do that, Justin.
You'd have to roll it over there and hook it up
Yeah.
every time you used it
I know.
and then roll it back over.
And then our sink would not be available.
That's true. Okay, we'll just do whatever you do. Make your magic.
Okay, we've got to get down to milk. I know that was a lame tour. We'll go back.
Baby.
Baby. Done milking. Thank you, ladies. They want to work on putting this culvert in today up in the new acreage. You actually cut it right here. And then this attaches like this. Okay?
No, you leave that on there.
Okay? No, you don't. I went over it with Randolph.
Okay.
Back to our future home. We're already feeling it. Oh no, that's
Not ours.
okay. Uh-oh, look how far he's already gone.
Yeah.
No turning back now.
Nope. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna cut it here and move this over
4 inches.
4 inches.
Okay.
And then my stove will fit in there.
Oh.
We're gonna keep this dishwasher running,
Okay.
right? It'll still work. And then we're gonna put this other dishwasher down here. It doesn't work out with what we were saying earlier.
So we'll have 1.5 dishwashers in here.
Yes.
Bathroom. Nothing special here. A little weird, though. You got to go through the bathroom to get to the master bedroom.
It is weird.
Talk to me about our new master bedroom here, babe.
Yeah, it's just...
Fully equipped with carpet. Randolph laughs.
I hate carpet.
He used to, that's all he used to do is lay down carpet. Nobody ever hires him to do that anymore.
I know.
Nobody's putting in carpet anymore, are they, Randolph?
No.
No, well, some people still do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Boys' room, man cave.
But how do you put them
You
in?
guys ready to live in a cabin?
Yeah.
This will be an interesting year in our lives, won't it?
Very interesting.
It'll definitely have memories. And hopefully it's not 2 years and it's just 1 year.
No, it will not be 2 years.
Look at her
Big
light
Mama will not let that
Okay, well, we
happen.
got to get to where we can dedicate ourselves to this project. And we have Lily's room.
The little
Probably the
bit.
brightest room in the house.
No, that's what I'm like. Maybe
The
we should
orientation
be
here is
different.
bad. Well, it's almost 11. Jonah's going to have to quit. He's got to go to acupuncture for his leg. Safety. Definitely want him to be seen around these machines. Plus, Jonah has surgery in 3 days, so this will get him in
3 days.
good order for that. The question here is, are they able to get a culvert in? Look at this. I hope that's the end that goes downhill because we have to connect something to that. That's supposed to be uphill.
Okay, well, you don't have enough pipe to change it.
Is that a male end and this is the female? Let's try it. Let's look and see. We might have gotten lucky and we might have done it right, or it might not matter. I'm thinking this 90 degrees is too steep. Because there's no flexibility in this. Although water's coming through it, that's good. This would literally go right there. And a 45 would literally go right here, wouldn't it? Especially the way you guys have dug it out nicely here. Okay. And Jonah's gone to an appointment. Pete! Let me see this camera. Pete, you want to be a cameraman, gone errand man?
Absolutely.
Okay. They said they would switch it out if it wasn't right. We weren't sure if we needed a 45 or a 90. It looks so close here, but it's really not. It would really shove back in there by the time we got to you, Josiah. There we go. Let's get this and go wash it off and make an exchange.
That angle is too
Yeah, we're gonna
sharp.
get a different angle.
That's good.
We're gonna get a 45. We just barely got it in there. You got some bungees to hold this down?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Thanks, Pete. The purging begins. On today's episode of Burn It Up Cooking Show, sirloin tip roast, slow cooked. A little lard. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna get a good hiss. Got us to hiss. Wash my hands. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I put salt on that yet. I don't know. Look at how it's turning out. Look at that golden brown side. Now I'm gonna heat the rest of the side. I think I might be on to something here. I have some room. I'm starting to cook burgers. Eat the burgers for lunch. Eat the roast for supper. But that's not the trick. I'm thinking we have the juice from the roast, and we have the lard, and then we're gonna have the burger juice. That's a 20% ground fat. Once we put the roast in here, we'll cook the rest of our burgers in there, and we'll have all that grease and juice to add on top, and at the end that'll be something that we can mix it in. Now let's cover it. Got that in the Dutch oven, 300 for 4-ish hours.
We're going to acupuncture. How you feeling?
A little nervous.
A little nervous? What you nervous about?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's never been. So Jonah had talked about maybe coming and seeing if maybe we can work on his hip with her. So that's why we're here. That's the part that I hold. Do you even see the needle?
Barely.
Barely. And look how much it ends. Wow. Yeah. So like you can fit 20 something of these in a hypodermic. So I'm gonna put a couple of needles there, and then we're gonna test your leg to see if it can go. Okay? How does that feel?
That's weird. It's not hurt.
What do you feel like?
It like shocked me.
For a second?
Yeah.
And then it's good though. Does it feel different?
It doesn't feel as bad as it was.
Okay, awesome. That's farther.
It's getting farther. That's weird.
Yeah.
What'd you think about acupuncture? First time going?
It was interesting.
Was it interesting? You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know. He would said, "This bed is heated," and like all these things, and I'm like, "Why do you think I like going to this place? It's very relaxing."
Oh, is this our lucky piece? It looks like our lucky piece.
It is.
What do you think, Pete? It's weird that way too. Try to do like that,
Yeah.
and then pull that in. Stop that when it rocks.
Yep.
And
I think we were closer with the 90. Well, we need a middle ground, seems like, between the 45 and the 90. Let's see if that exists. I gotta rush off to the dentist and have to take Gideon with me, but where are your shoes, Mr. Brown? Where are your town shoes?
That's the problem. I don't
Okay.
know where.
Oh boy, those are 2 left foots. Oh, there you got it right. Okay. I gotta use Grandma's car because your mom has the Suburban with Jonah. If you guys have been watching the vlog for a while, you know it's a constant. Where are your shoes, Mr. Brown? So much so that commenters, plural, said to me at some point, "You ought to write a children's book about that." And I thought, I ought to. And that was 2 years ago. And today, I'm happy to say, we got a children's book coming out. Where are your shoes, Mr. Brown? I'll talk more about that in future vlogs as we get closer to the date. And if you want to pre-order this book, which will definitely inspire and encourage your parenting and in this battle that we're constantly in about which battles to pick and fight and this and that. A lot of, well, it just opens up a conversation for all of us. A book that both parents and kids would enjoy. Where are your shoes, MrBrown.com. How are my teeth? Looking clean? Yeah, looking pretty clean. We've got some 2-inch lag screws or 3-inch lag screws. That's what my buddy Andrew said to get a fellow, look at me, no, not a fellow, a grater. I wouldn't call ourselves a grater quite yet, would you? We're gonna lag screw the joint where these two connect, and then we can weigh that down, and he thought we ought to be able to bend these 18-inch culverts that way. This is great. Going on errands, always take a kid when I can, because 2 birds with 1 stone. Get the work done, and spend some time, alone time with your children. I texted grader Andrew, and he's gonna come coach us on this culvert. What do we got? We got an operator here? Yeah, buddy. I have a feeling he's gonna hold down the pipe in place with the mini X and push dirt over it with the track loader. You're crazy about that horn, huh? Thank you, my man. Turned out really nice. Nice and tender. He got us connected, and we ended up putting the culvert lines all the way down to the end, and we're covering it up now. Look at this guy. Watch that steel screen for me to watch. Yeah. I'm watching. What do you want? Woo! Woo! Okay. One more. Whee! Hey. I like it. Whee!